For me, it's like the skin of the earth has been peeled back, and here is this raw carpet of gazes that penetrate our consciousness and our conscience. I made the first one in '89 in my studio. Immediately I realized we needed lots of small figures. I didn't want them to be so figurative. I wanted them to be, in a sense, as much about the taking of a lump of clay and taking the impressions of the hands as I did it being a recognizable body. It was then that I realized this had to be more collective, that I wanted to take, as it were, the handshakes of many people in the making of this work. It's very rewarding to pick these up and just, in a way, have a conversation through touch with the maker. The idea was to make one for every continent. In the end, we made the European field in Malmo, we made the field for the British Isles in St Helens. We were given a school that had been abandoned, and we started in the gymnasium and basically filled the entire school. We ended up in the chemistry lab. Young and old people would say, "But I can't do this, I'm not an artist." And I say, just do it. Take a handful of clay and form it in the space between your hands, and you will find yourself in that clay. This clay from St Helens is so vibrantly orangey red, isn't it? There's somehow this moment, and it's almost like you're making a heart, but you squeeze it like that, and then the head rises in the squeezing of the thumbs, and then the moment of truth, which is the giving of consciousness to this lump of clay, making the two eyes. And they're looking back at you. It's a self-replicating process. You are being witnessed as you make them by the things that you have made. In this work, every piece is of value because it is absolutely distinct. Within the trajectory of each person's making, every work is a particular moment, a particular time, a particular touch. This space, this field that is mysterious and ancient, actually can be a kind of generative field, and people come with their own interpretations, their own, in a way, potential to project another form of collaboration. I now work here in this studio with a group of 25 people. It's not just me, it's a collective creative community. I think the making of Field was maybe the first and most clear expression of a longing for sculpture to, as it were, be a participatory activity. And it's a precious and wonderful thing that this work continues to be cared for, continues to be seen, continues to be relevant through the agency of the Arts Council Collection.